Oh, so actually, my name is Grant Bennett. I'm from Durham, North Carolina, right down the road. Here in Carolina, I'm an economics major with a minor in PPE.
I'm Quincy Griffin. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island. I'm a music major with a minor in data science and information science.
And I'm Carlo III. I'm from Weddington, North Carolina. I'm a junior and I'm majoring in economics and history. I met Grant off Instagram pretty much as my random roommate for to be a freshman. And then I met Quincy because he lived across from us.
Yeah.
I remember it was freshman year, and it was freshman year, and we were laying in our beds. It was first day. And I think I asked him. I was like, "You drink?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I like to go out." And I was like, "Word."
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say I won't. That's kind of how I knew as well. Honestly, I think I knew me and Quincy were gonna be cool when it was the first night we met, and I don't know if I should tell this story.
Wait. Was it when we were walking out of
Everett? Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
We were literally walking out of Everett, and I had my Crocs on, and I've been wearing those down, so I had no grip, and it just rained. So I was walking down the steps, and I just slipped under and fell down the stairs outside. And I got up like nothing happened. I was like, "Oh, I'm all good."
Yeah.
I promise you that hurt. It hurt.
But yeah, I mean, just the ability to laugh it off and stuff. I was like, oh.
We were still cool and close before, but right now I guess we're closest because we're literally living in the same apartment and everything.
Yeah.
So I think that just comes naturally, I guess.
I think it's something I definitely take for granted, especially when I think about in a year and a half, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna have the opportunity to yeah, I know it's kind of crazy. When I get upset or I'm sad or I'm just worked up about classes or something, I think I take for granted a lot that I do have my best friends here to just hang out with after or go out on the weekends.
Quincy is a very lucky person.
I do be having some crazy luck.
I feel you always know what you're gonna get out of Quincy a lot of times. He's always just gonna do his job, no matter what. He's always gonna be there for you. So yeah. Carl, he'll just be I'm having a good time, and Carl will just he'll say something or do something. I'm it's not completely wild or something. I'll just be yo, what is that? A little bit of that. So all the vibes are always up.
I think Grant is he's kind of he gets the vibes going in this.
Yeah, that's
to be real. Yeah. He'll usually be the one leading a poker game or cracking jokes or just he'll be on playing music and stuff. So yeah, I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely brings energy. So it's because I know I'm usually chill a lot and I just be tired and I'm I don't feel going out or just hanging out. But then I know Grant could help me get up and be happy that I am hanging out with people and doing all that.
When I'm trying to leave, I will say we go to the gym in the morning, and we say 8:15 is the time. I've got accustomed to it now, but 8:15 usually turns into 8:30, 8:35.
Dude, I will admit I definitely do take a long time to get ready for events, and I usually run 10 to 15 minutes after the time I set. Play a lot of poker, and we've just made up games like quarters and basketball, and yeah, it's been a good part of my year.
So a lot of times we don't like to gamble for money, but instead of gambling for money, we gamble for who does the chores.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My least favorite part about living with y'all is losing, bro. I be losing all the time. I lose everything. Quincy be rinsing me in poker, and Greg be rinsing me in basketball and stuff. And, I was the leader of the chores this semester by far. For a minute, they were trying to call me trash boy. But I said, if I get called trash boy,
I would just say the camaraderie and the energy in the area, because it was, yes, everyone was trying to win all like the individual games, but you could tell everyone was just like there to have a good time, and I feel like that's always the best is when like everyone's energy and vibes are up.
Like friendly competition or something. Like, something like that.
College just comes with like a certain level of freedom. You can just do what you want whenever, and I think that kind of takes a step up when you are living in your own place and have to like, you know, do chores and take care of the space you're living in.